Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to the State of Crypto, one-stop source for all crypto-related news and technicals. I am your host Martin, and this episode we're going to be talking about is Bitcoin crash over? Now, if you're catching this from live, welcome, and if you're catching the replay and have any suggestions for us, please leave us a comment below. I really want to know what you're thinking. Also, if you want to be up to date with the latest crypto-related news and technicals, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and that bell so you're notified when we go live. And if you want to keep on chatting with us, when the stream is done, you can join us on the Discord. Link will be going out in the description. Yo, starting off, Madison off the bat with a very kind donation. Thank you very much for that.
Say it with me.
Legendary Madison. That is awesome. Thank you so much for that. Yo, let's get this on the roll. Right, let's see who's in the house, man. Let's see who's in the house. Bitcoin Jay's in the house. Then Jeff Loomis, Madison says first like, awesome. A Made dog. I'm not sure. Last time the dog came out, we've crashed, so I'm not sure if I want to bring the dog out. Charles, manipulation's out of control. I agree. Crypto Dingo, yo. Now the sky is falling. I know. You're so glad to see him coming on. That's awesome, dude. Thanks for being here, John. BL, thank you very much for being here. Who else? Preparing for war, yo. You still think there's one more dump coming? I've only been doing this a few weeks. It's all good. It's all good. Edward Wasabi. Yo, thanks. Welcome back to the L show. I know. Whether or not I believe these upside moves are legit. Well, some people, man, some people believe it might be over. What is up, Brad? Can I do Uno? Sure. Won't put it here on the list. Legendary, that's awesome. Thank you very much. Zachmar, thank you very much for being here. Michael, let's go. Yes. Jeffrey Elmore, what is up? And I think that is it. Producto, yo. And Elon Musk lurking. Let's roll. Sorry about being late, guys. I had problems with the stream. For some reason, the audio wasn't coming through properly. So I had to reboot everything. But on that note, let's move on to the screen where the magic happens and see what is happening in crypto. Let's go to Tall Market Cap. Hey, on the daily. Man, was it a scary day or what, huh? Well, how many of you were scared today in the morning when you woke up at 7 and the price of Bitcoin wasn't at 20Ks? I felt like, oh, damn, here we go. All right, so what do we have? On market cap, right? I'm going to start getting rid of this old lines here that we know they're already played out. They're old lines. So let's get rid of this one's back here. I started like doing chart spring cleanup someday. I'll try to not do a lot of cleanup tonight though when I'm live, but I'll just want to tell you guys what we're removing so we can focus on what's happening here. Anyways, this divergence already played. Let's get rid of that, and we're just playing off what's here. So again, triangle formation, breaking the downside. Measure move gets us to, well, market cap gets us to around 852 billion, right? If we are to move. If we are to go for that measure move, which I'm hoping that is not going to be the case. I truly... Army1, good evening from Arizona. Can you do please XRP? Yeah, sure, man. Usually you got to do that instead of crypto. And XRP is already in the list. Someone requested it. So let me update the list because I don't think the list is updated. RSR, DVT, XRP, and Uno. All right, there we go. Yeah, I can check out markets towards the end. Yeah, I'll actually do the markets towards the end of the stream. Anyways, we're moving down, right? We're trying to recover. That is fine. Reclaiming that 50% retrace at 1.29 trillion. We did drop very low, man. 1.12 trillion. Right now, 1.33. It looks like we want to climb back up again. That is fine. We did have this strong bullish divergence developing, which again could be part of the reason that we're trying to hold and pump, right? Again, this is the daily. It takes a longer time to play out, right? So, that being said, let's go check out the Bitcoin dominance at 47.54. Yesterday, it gained dominance 2.16%. Today, losing 0.91, 0.93 now. And counting. Here we go. Anyways, Bitcoin dominance 47.54. Not too bad for market cap. It's okay. We're still creating bearish divergence strong. That means Bitcoin dominance should be looking for a movement down. And with that, might see alts pumping, right? But again, Bitcoin dominance falling could be interpreted differently by the market. Bitcoin price 33,809, man. It's almost at 34Ks again. That feels good to say, right? Oh man, it was really scary today morning waking up and seeing the price of Bitcoin coming down here. I was like, oh geez, that's not good. We had bullish divergence on the daily, right? We had bullish divergence on the 1 hour and the 4 hour. It was really bullish, but we rejected some zones, and we're going to talk about that in a second here. I'm trying to find the other chart that I have for Bitcoin, the one that's a little bit cleaner, the one that doesn't have all the lines on it. It wasn't this one. I have the one that just has the divergence on it. I think it's this one. Anyways, it had this bullish divergence strong, right, for action to the upside. So we're looking for this small pump to happen. Again, pointing back up on that RSI, so going good. We might go for that 20 moving average on the daily at 36,166. That'll be your potential target. We do know that Bitcoin is creating on a larger pattern what looks to be a head and shoulders, right? Just gotta find that chart. Again, everything got shifted yesterday. I accidentally deleted something, and I gotta go find. Here we go. Head and shoulders, neckline, breaking down this pattern move on the weekly, right? This pattern got hit. It's fine. On the weekly, we have another one, right? On a weekly chart. And I think this one might be one of these charts here. Oh man, I have so many charts with so much stuff, dude. Here we go. Sorry about that, man. Yesterday I had to rearrange all the charts, so now it's taking me a little bit longer to figure out where they went. But here we go, right? Head and shoulders moving down, breaking the downside. We came back down to this level, and if you can tell, we drew this line here thinking that it would be their resistance if we were to go for the line, right? And say, yo, okay, we're gonna use the bodies here, but if we want to go with the lines, we have not broken yet. And that we just went and hit that line, man. We hit that neckline and we reverted. That is pretty good. We haven't really reverted 100% on that weekly, but you know, it's okay for what we did. It's fine. That means we want to reject that neckline. Maybe we're not ready to go back down yet, right? Let's get to Bitcoin on the daily, where we actually look at it with resistances and supports. Where do we go? We did go all the way down here, try to hold support at 29,179, closed above 31,000, which is fine. Right now, we are getting above that 33,309 area, which is fine. Yesterday, we rejected this zone, right? So let's go here onto the 4-hour chart for the Bitcoin and see what is happening. We're looking for this bullish divergence, right? We still dropped a little bit more and we still had it, right? We still drop here. We still have this bullish divergence here. And on this last drop, we also created that bullish divergence here against the RSI, right? Look at that from here to here. I'm gonna have to move this side as well, here to here. Strong bullish divergence, action to upside, pumping on the 4-hour. Strong bullish divergence on the daily. Strong bullish divergence in the 4-hour. We're neutral at 48.68. Again, with possibilities to still climb. We are getting above that 20 moving average, which is fine. And do we have something bearish? Not yet. High to low, positive, less positive, and high to low still. So we are okay. On that note, let's go to the 1-hour chart. What are we doing with the Bitcoin 1-hour? By the way, guys, if you like what we do, hit the like, hit the bell, hit the sub, right? Links to Discord are going out right now. Hopefully you'll see them there, and it's gonna be amazing, man. Oh, let's see. There we go. I'm gonna pin it here on top of the chat so you guys can go and join the Discord. Discord.cord, right? Let's get to the 1-hour chart. On the 1-hour chart, we were here last night. You remember we were here and we had this bullish divergence also, and we pumped, and then I said, oh no, we're creating this bearish divergence hidden. And then it was here 11 p.m. and this was by 10. By the time we closed, I was like, oh, we closed below. Now we're retesting this zone and we rejected 33,000. This is part of the reason that we got this move down. Right? And that is not a pretty move that we got. So first of all, I forgot to anchor stuff in the 4 hours. So not good. But there we go. Just liking, you are already a subscriber. Thank you very much for that, man. You are awesome for liking. When you guys like, good thing happens in the stream. Seamus, yeah, Seamus down there. So we had the bearish divergence broke down. Now there's two ways to look at this. One of them is say, yo, this island, I don't believe it is a proper island. There's just one tiny positive momentum happening here. So I'm just gonna choose to acknowledge this as one island and say, yo, we had divergence here, but now from one island to the next, we're still creating strong bullish divergence, and we're looking for action to upside. I'm not on this boat. I do believe this separation did come to play because this bearish divergence finally broke us down. It is tiny though, right? I mean, it could be that we decide to not acknowledge it's an island because it's just one bar. It could have been an anomaly of sorts. But anyways, we still creating bullish divergence, and we're pumping that, and that is fine. We had bullish divergence here, pumped, drop, found support. Look, we closed here on the 1-hour, very, very close to our target here at 29,179, and now we're moving back up. Now, the good thing here is now we're going high to a higher high with more positive momentum and a higher point on the RSI, meaning there is no bearish divergence right now. No pesky bearish divergence on the 1-hour or the 4-hour or the daily. So we are clear to move up on Bitcoin. That is the only good thing. Now, are we going to go on higher? Next area of resistance would be around 35,733. It could be that we get there, find some divergence, move back down. Again, low to high, positive, more positive, and low to high. If we go down here for a candle or two, it could be that we start creating some stagnation, right? Some of these less positive momentum candles, light green. and then we pump a little bit more, and then we create some strong bearish divergence, break back down to support. Right? We already talked on the weekly. There's a lot of bearish stuff on the weekly that I'm not liking. Short term, and I said that yesterday, the short term was shifting from bearish to bullish because we had this bullish divergence on the 4 hour, the daily, and the 1 hour. This, when I woke up, I was like, oh man, this divergence that we called for really came into play. Not only did it come into play, it did a lot of damage, right? By the move that it got. And I was like, oh crud, man. I mean, that just means that that we're in a bear market, basically, because bearish indicators are playing out a lot. We're just still holding on to the bullish indicators on the 4 hour and the daily, basically. And also what happened is we know we had targets on a couple of the other charts for movements to the downside where we could go on being bearish, right? Meaning that if we dropped 24% on some charts, we will be hitting the pattern move on a bear market. Meaning that, yeah, we're looking at a bear market, right? Not a bull market. Money Master, what's up, dude? Thank you very much for being here. All is well, man. Just had a slight headache, but it's fine. Let's get on to Ethereum, right? We can come back to Bitcoin. Worry not about the coin of bits. We'll come back to it. We are bought at 60.41. Let's go to ETH. Ethereum is partying like it's 1999. It is at 1999.20. And it did try to get above 2022. Hopefully, it'll keep on going up. There's nothing bullish on Ethereum. We are starting to create some bullish divergence, I guess we could say. Are we here? Let's see. Low, lower, then negative, less negative. But we do have, again, this island. And this at least 3 bars. And then we have 3 bars in the opposite. The question is, do you want to acknowledge this as an island? And I would say yes. It is 3 bars. That means 3 days. And then another 3 days before we create it. So yes. I'll say this is a valid island, so we don't have anything bullish. We're pumping because Bitcoin is pumping. But look at Ethereum, dude. It came all the way down here to 17,000. To 1,700, 1,700, yeah. So it went all the way down there. At least we're at 2,000 again. That don't feel too bad. It is quite a pump, dude. 6% from way down here. We're looking at around 10 or a little more than 10% pump. Sold at 37.83. Nothing else happening here. We are trying to reclaim. We're going to try to reclaim this zone here at 2,129. 2,139. And that would be our 786, right? Turkish Tatar says, I watched it bounce. Oh, man. That's awesome. I didn't get to catch that bounce. I was looking at Bitcoin. But it was interesting. I was like, oh, man, yo. Anyways, what is happening with Ethereum? We had bullish divergence. Guess what? If we go down there, if we come here, and then this moves here, we still have bullish divergence strong. Action the opposite. And it's support at 1,844, right? We closed above that zone. And on that move, now we're going up. We're hitting that 20 moving average, and we're rejecting slightly. If Bitcoin keeps on pumping, very likely Ethereum is going to try to get above that 20 moving average. And that's what I would be looking for. There is nothing bearish. High to low, positive, right? 6.23, less positive, 3.33. And high to low here on the RSI. So what I will be looking for here is a pump to happen. And as soon as we get above that 20, I believe we're going to start creating some hidden bearish divergence on Ethereum. And that's going to start putting pressure on the price of Ethereum. But when we're going to see if Bitcoin keeps on pumping, we're going to be fine. We are neutral at 44.69. Across Canada says, so crypto, people are too zoomed in. When we zoom out to monthly, ascending look like it's a bull trap. I know. I went on the weekly, man. I already went on the weekly. On the weekly, we know we're bearish. We're looking at some head and shoulders. We broke that parabolic advance. We're looking for prices even down to the 8,000s, 9,000s on Bitcoin, right? We've discussed that already, man, right? Yeah. I already looked at the weekly, man. We started with that. On Bitcoin, right? So let's go to the 1 hour and then we'll go back to Bitcoin real quick. Touch back on the weekly so we know what we've discussed. Today we just talked about the head and shoulders, but we haven't talked today about the breaking the parabolic advance. We did talk about that yesterday. Anyways. Bullish divergence, action to the upside, then we dropped. And now here, right, we are creating that bullish divergence again. Look lower still. Let's anchor this one. That's in the 1 hour. That is awesome. Look at this from here to here. All right. and from here to here. Look at that. Bullish divergence. Action to the upside. Starting to move up. Come back down. Finding support and pumping back up. Here we close very, very close to 1,729 support. Which again, wasn't the prettiest looking for Ethereum. Low to high, positive, more positive, and low to high. So everything here is good. We don't have anything bearish. We could still go on rallying and try to go a little bit higher here, which would be okay for ETH. Now 2001. Yay, Ethereum, keep on rallying. So, that being said, that is it for this here, man, right? Inverse head and shoulders forming, we could say. I'm going to go to this Ethereum chart to show you what I'm looking at for that inverse head and shoulders. Now, it's not going to be the prettiest looking, but... right, this inverse head and shoulders with the neckline breaking down, and we will be breaking it already, right? I didn't look at Bitcoin, see if it had this. It might have this. I'm gonna go back to it in a second. This is our confirmation line, and then again, our break would be going either from the tip of the candle or just a neck, and we'll be looking for a bounce to at least 2,157 here on Ethereum, right? If this inverse head and shoulders is to come into play. So, back to the corn. Bitcoin doesn't quite have that head and shoulders, although we could measure, and we might be close to having it. Let's see, what is this pump? 3.80 something, yeah. We can just say we also have it. We'll be looking at a neckline somewhere around here. Want to make sure we are on 1 hour, and then our move would be from this low. That high, right? So, if we already go for a measure move, we could be looking at least at 36,700. So not too bad for Bitcoin, right? If we go for this head and shoulders. Inverse head and shoulders, right? Oh, here we go. That's it for the Bitcoin, right? Again. And now I'm going to check on the weekly, right? So we were asked to look at the weekly. We're too zoomed out. It looks like a bear trap. Yo, look, inverse head and shoulders. Measure move to downside upon breaking. We did say that we hit this neck. Right, I said we can draw the neckline from the candle bodies, or we can draw the neckline for the wicks. It's just taste and preference. On the neckline, we'll be triggering. On the wicks, right, we'll be hitting that support. We're looking for a bounce right now on rejection, so that's fine. Measure move of that would get us probably even slightly lower, man. Let's go here and let's measure this and say, yo, that got us to the 4,000 levels, right? Depending on when we broke, so you know, somewhere around here. So 3,000, 4,000. It's not the best looking for Bitcoin, right? If we are to move with this. Now, if we go on to a regular thing that we look at, let's hide the Bollinger Bands and look at log scale. We broke the parabolic bands. We're still within this sort of ascending triangle that we shifted with that wick, but you know, we're gonna keep on looking at it. And from the high point to the low point, we're looking around an 85% drop, and that gets us right around here, that 9,600 area, right? So yes, we do know that there's things that would point for Bitcoin to go down. And like I said, that is the weekly, daily, 4 hour, 1 hour right now have bullish divergence. That means we're looking for action to the upside. Hopefully we'll manage to pump a little bit more on those. But on that move, let's go check out Binance, right? Binance on the daily. What is happening with Binance on the daily, man? It's getting a bounce. Do we have divergence? Oh, let's see this low, right? Low over here. Where is that low from here? Low to high, negative plus negative, low to high. Sold at 37.97. Nothing bullish, man. Bullish. Trying to get above that 618 again. Sitting at $288.64. Let's go to the 4 hour. Again, we dropped quite a bit from this line that we drew, right? And do we have something bullish? We don't. We don't have anything bullish here. Short term here we do against the RSI. That's it, though. Right? The moves from here to here. Not the most awesome looking divergence, but it is there. Ooh, I did something. Right, here we go. And now starting to look for that action back to the upside. We are sitting neutral right now at around 43.74 on that RSI, and still climbing, which is fine for Binance and the rest of the market. Everyone's following Bitcoin right now. Sentiment is bullish on the short term, so that's fine. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. Binance, 1, 2, 3 fallen peaks. We talked about this pattern. Look at that. We drop here and then some. Bro, I think we're looking around at almost 30% drop from the neckline. Yo, look at that. 31% drop from the neckline. Right, we broke that 24% drop. So this would say to me that we are in a bullish pattern. I was hoping that we're not going to drop lower than this and say, yo, we hit targets for a bull pattern, 3 fallen peaks. But no, we went ahead and hit even targets for a bear pattern, 3 fallen peaks, and then some more. Starting to climb back up. And we're getting over that 618, so that's fine. Again, sideways motion here, right? We need to get slightly higher. We're still coming low to high, and a low to high. Nothing here that is bearish. Low to a lower point. Negative momentum to more negative momentum, and low, lower still. Nothing bullish. It's just following Bitcoin and Ethereum, right? That's what I'm getting here. On that drop, are we creating an inverse head and shoulders, though? That'll be interesting to see. 2 point something, even if I open a little bit lower, that's still fine. We could say, yo, check this out. 1, 2, on the 3. There we go. So, inverse head and shoulders, potential for some action to the upside, right? And we're breaking that neckline. Again, you can draw the necklines to the bodies, to the wicks. So long as you keep it body to body or wick to wick, you would be fine. Move from the top of the head to the neckline, and I shifted it a little bit. There we go. And here we're looking at least a retest, maybe the 321 if we go for that measure move. That would be the expected area for us to hit, bring them Bollinger Bands back out, and we're above that 20. We're far from that 20, which is fine. But for War says, I don't think it's a fake out. Someone says GRT, sure. GRT on the list. Yo, what's up back at you? Thank you very much for subbing. Let's go here, check out. Oh, another one. Thank you very much for that. All right, let's get to that Litecoin, right? Litecoin at $129.09. What are we doing, man? Again, the bullish divergence we were looking for, we're still confirming it yesterday with that drop. We're starting to pump because, well, Bitcoin is pumping and Litecoin just tends to follow it. We are sitting sold at 34.52 on that RSI. So moving to the upside, if Bitcoin continues, we should be having us target $160.69. Above there, we have resistance around $163. We'll see if we can go up there on the Litecoin. Let's go to the 4 hour chart, man. Low, lower, right? Then low, lower still. Negative, more negative, and low, lower. Just like Binance here in the short term. There is some bullish divergence, I think. We managed to create it yesterday, when all my troubles seem so far away. All my crypto troubles seem so far away, right? We are neutral at 41.42. Pumping back up, heading for that 20 moving average, $136.96, right? On that note, let's go to the 1 hour. Tosh, what's up? You gonna make me ask for ADA? Yeah, I already did, so ADA. On the list. Yeah, you already asked for it, so we're gonna do it. Yeah, I haven't sold yet either. I'm waiting. I told you guys yesterday, I'm waiting for crypto to do something that makes me believe we're either gonna take off or drop more, right? And I wasn't wrong. If I would have bought yesterday after the stream and I would have woken up to this, I would have been really pissed. Hell, dude, sometimes emotions do get to me, and knowing that I should wait and going in and buying when I know I should wait would have really just annoyed me. It's like I'm not sticking to my plan. Yeah, that's why I didn't buy anything. I didn't buy anything. I'm so happy. I would just be where we were at last night here, 9 p.m. So I wouldn't have lost anything. We're neutral at 58.10. High to low, low to high here on Litecoin. We are creating some hidden divergence. Oh, would you look at that? Sorry guys if I'm not going and reading all of the chat right now. I'm trying to move through some charts. I'm going to go back and check out the chat here in a sec. Again, pumping up a little bit more. There we go. Right. So hidden divergence, bearish potential for action downside. Doubt it's gonna play on those Bitcoin pumps, right? Hey, what's up, Tosh? For us, Fansal says, should I buy or wait? Bro, entirely up to you. I truly, like you woke up at 3 in the morning when it started, so you're able to save. Oh, that's good, man. Let's get to RSR, man, right? RSR 2.3, still not recovering with Bitcoin. It did recover some after dropping quite a bit, but you know, it's not doing that bad. Gaining 7.54%, still at 2.3. Again, looking for that bullish divergence, potential fraction of the upside. We're not anchoring to a red candle, still going up, which is fine. Sold at 35.45. Let's go to that 4-hour chart here and see what we're doing. Hey, Roll Gamers, what is up, bro?
What's up?
Broke farther down, low, lower, negative, more negative, low, lower, still on this last bit, just like Ethereum, just like Binance. Sorry, not Ethereum, just like Binance and Litecoin, creating this bullish divergence. Strong for potential action to the upside, right? It's strong like a bull. Going up, hitting that, getting back to the neutral zone. 44.02, still climbing. We might go for that 20 moving average at 2.5 cents on the 1 hour. Right, look, inverse head and shoulders, just like everyone else. Ha ha ha. Ain't that great? I feel like I'm in a cartoon. Ha. But we knew it wasn't that way. Ha. So we went the other way. Ha. Like one of those weird, like 80 cartoons or something. Oh, bro, it's just been crazy. It's been brutal. It's been a brutal day. Not bad, just freaking heavy, dude. Like, I usually hate having headaches. So, if I'm getting a headache, it was a bad day. Just freaking a lot of work. Should be going for a move up, maybe to get 2.7, at least 2.6. That's where we should be aiming with that inverse head and shoulders if we are to move up. Last 5 minutes. No. Anyways, low, lower low, and dude, what are we doing here? 25.65 and 26 something. And this will be 0.00031380 negative 3331 more negative. So we don't have that bullish divergence against the MACD, just against the RSI, and we're climbing. So we have an inverse head and shoulders with bullish divergence running, and that's pretty good. That gets us to try to go to the upside, and I guess I cannot be too upset about that. Let's go to DVT, man. That DVT is taking a hit. It was taking a hit earlier. 0.10. It's 10% of a penny. I'm not gonna like this when I go look at it, right? It's gonna be a 3 something. Yeah, 3.2 sats. It's painful to watch DVT at this level. Not good. Not good, man. Let's get the MACD and the RSI. MACD. RSI. Sepher, what's up?
What's up?
Let's get this to be columns, but make them green. So they're like nice and green columns. Here we go. High to low, low to high, right? First things first, hidden bearish divergence from here to here. And from here to here. Look at that. So action to downside, right? And that's what we're getting. We're neutral at 40.15. I really wish DVT would get out of its route. They did get a new website. Yay, new website for DVT. Unfortunately, it's not fixing its issue. That is just freaking stagnating. All things fair, I like the project. I really just wish. Right? I really just wish. Am I not on the proper website? Here we go. The vault. No, this is not the chat. The vault's easy. Yeah, C Vault, right? Learn time, dummy. Here we go. New website. Look at that. Ooh, it goes away from the mouse. Look, if I go here, it goes the other way. If I go here, it goes the other way. Up, down. Come on, let me catch it. I really wish it was stronger on the move. Really. Even the relaunch of the website, it looks like, you know, people say, no, and then everything just jumped off a cliff here. It's like, it was doing so good, man. It was like here at 4.6. And all of a sudden it's like, no. And now it's trying to bounce, but it's not really doing it. 4 hour, not looking too hot, but not looking too bad either. It's just, it's almost not moved a lot. So it really can't do a lot here. Low, lower, negative, more negative, and low, lower. Still sold at 32.16. I really hope it starts to go back up. My uncle and his family are releasing a insured coin. Interesting. What it means if divergence is hidden? It means that you cannot see it because it's hidden. You just need to know how to spot it. I'm kidding. It's the type of divergence. It's usually the opposite. It just means stagnation, maybe some action, continuation of the trend. Not the biggest thing, right? It's just a type of divergence. Bullish will go up, bearish will go down. Doesn't tend to play as strong, medium, or weak divergence. Set of crypto, Jeju, please. Awesome. Coin. Uno, GRT. Ada. And Jeju. Let me see if I can find here this sound. Let me see if I can find this. I'm not gonna find this, am I? I'm not gonna find what I'm looking for. I'll have to find it some other day. And it's gonna be a joke for Jeju Coin. Wow, so many people watching. Thank you all for being here. If you like what we do, hit the like, hit the bell, but definitely hit that sub, and also the bell and the like. Do all those three things. It's gonna be amazing. Rocket DVT, awesome. Suffer, not locking in profits until it reaches at least small time high. John, does it mean we are definitely past the point of any possible dump again? Ooh, interesting. Doubt it. Anyways, nothing here on a default. Let's get over here onto the chart that we're looking at. And before I go on to XRP, let's really quickly look at Bitcoin at 34,000. Look at that. It's back on the green. It's back on the green. You can do it. Bite its freaking head off. Right? Let's go to XRP. Not that. Here. Can I check ETH? I already checked ETH. I'll do it in a second, man. ETH was the second coin I checked. I'll definitely do a recap. I just want to see where Bitcoin was at. Just give me a bit, and I'll go back and check it again, right? XRP on the daily. Oh no, look at it, how the mighty have fallen. We do go back to a support at 54.80, and we hit almost spot on there. We're actually close slightly lower. Closed at 54.70. So I have a 54.81. So like fractions of a cent. Do I care? Not really. It's a fraction of a cent. Going back up, bullish engulfing almost the previous day, which is pretty good. Do we have something bullish? Low, lower, negative, less negative. So we do have some bullish divergence here on the XRP, man. I should go work at an auction house. Maybe. XRP going down. 111 XRP. Can I get two? Can I get two? Anyone two? 2 XRP. There we go. Can I get 3? Someone add lightning back. 3. There we go. Something like that, man. Auctioneer stuck really fast. Sold at 34.64. I imagine an auctioneer doing TA. That would be a blast to see. Going low, lower, low, low, lower, anyone, any taker. Low, lower, low, low, lower, low. Bullish divergence, bearish divergence. Go down, go down, go up, back down. That'll be freaking hilarious. Anyways, we are low. We look at that. We found support and pumped. Are we creating anything bullish here? Maybe very, very slight here. What is this? 22.64. 23.99. We did go slightly higher. Check out Anchor. Maybe. If you do add this to the crypto Anchor, I will. Oh, Octavio, you're always here, man. You know the drill. Add this to the crypto Anchor, and I'll check it out. I'll put it in the list. XRP does its own thing for the most part. Yeah, sometimes it does, right? Sometimes it just follows the market. Sometimes it's just like, when it's sued by the SEC, it just tends to go down. Bullish divergence. Potential for action to the upside. Starting to get that slight rally. Let's go to the 1 hour. On the 1 hour chart, we do have bullish divergence. Strong. Strong like the bull. What is this? 678. 667. Negative. Less negative. At least we're going to be creating this against the MACD, not against the RSI. But it is bullish divergence. Strong for potential action to the upside. We're getting that rally. Look at that. Beautiful. Went up, hit resistance, rejected, back to support. Now taking that pump. It's okay. That's a win in my book. I just went between the channels. Now next target 63.36. We are above that 20 moving average. We do have hidden bearish divergence also, which we should watch out for because it could bring some pressure on the price. It could put some pressure on that price, man. Right, here we go. Here we go. And here we go. So, here we're looking at some divergence, potential action to the downside, right? Maybe stagnation. It is hidden bearish. That being said, that is it for XRP. So, real quick, recap of ETH. I'm just going to look at ETH on the 1 hour, right? If you want a full recap, you're going to have to wait for a little bit more. But potential inverse head and shoulders, we were looking at this on this chart. With potential for action to the upside up on breaking that neckline. And targeting around 2,158. Now, bullish divergence on the 1 hour, right? Strong bullish divergence helping us rally. Nothing bearish right now, which is fine and able to still continue on its climb to the upside. That is very, very quick recap of XRP of Ethereum. Let's go to Unobtainium. I think that's the one like this. This is Unobtainium. No, what's the name of this project? I think Unobtainium is actually a something else. Unore. Oh, see, Unobtainium. Oh, geez, which one am I supposed to look at? Someone said Uno, but I have two Unos here. I have Unore and Unobtainium. Are they the same thing? I doubt it. What? Which one am I supposed to look at? One's worth $125. The other one's worth $0.19. Whoever requested Uno, please clarify. I'm gonna jump onto GRT. We'll come back to Uno, right? But someone did request Uno, and I'm not sure if we're looking at Uno Ray or Unobtainium. So, it was Brad. Awesome, Uno Ray. All right, here we go. Let's get on the daily and figure it out, man. Well, we are dropping. We're going back down almost to its previous 100% low. Ain't that not fun? Here we go. Let's get out of log scale so we can actually see the majestic drop. This hat. Look at this. It's a majestic drop. Let's go to the 4 hour chart. Low, lower, negative, less negative, low to high. There is bullish divergence, man. There is strong bullish divergence for potential action to the upside. Look at that, 13% pump today, 4% pump. Great. It's trying its best to not fail. Let's get this on the 4 hour only. Again, all these we can take as one island so we can anchor from the highest point to the lowest point, right? And then the live one to the low point, that's fine. Divergence. Here, look at this divergence. Starting to go up. Sold at 35.76. And with that potential for action to the upside, right? And it's going back up a little bit. Someone said there's something got bought back. What? D, what is up, bro? Thank you very much for being here, man. I really wish KuCoin leverage tokens had slightly more liquidity. Get purchase. Your opinion, you've got a KXRP. Interesting. You should go buy some DVT also. It's bound to pump at some point in time again. Hopefully, it'll pump again. I'm waiting for the pump. We had a very nice pump a while back. I'm just waiting for another pump to happen. Low, lower, negative, less, negative, low to high. Sold at 35.37. Let's get on that 1 hour chart, and then we're going to go check out DVT because apparently got bought back up. So it's up again at 4. Low, lower, negative, less, negative. What is this, dude? What is this madness? Let's check it. 23.43. 22, slightly more lower. Slightly lower, not more lower. Jeez, speak English good, right? Low, lower, negative, less, negative. We do have this island here of stagnation that I cannot consider for the analysis, but I can tell you that we're creating some hidden divergence. That one I can tell you because it's there. It's from one island to the next. It's legit. Got 8 Matic below $1 today. Awesome. You bought them on sale. Sold. No, sorry, neutral, 49.23. Dude, Uno's not really doing a lot. I'm worried about it. Worried about it because you just gone down forever. Endeavor. You're really below that 20. Have bullish divergence, but you're really not taking off. I mean, it could be that it's due for that magical pump because you had bullish divergence here, rejected the 20, and you're trying to go back up again, but you're really not going back up on Uno. Just be careful, right? I mean, it could be that he goes for one of those magical pumps. It looks like it's primed, and it looks like it's just accumulated so much. But again, I don't know the project, so I'm not going to be able to tell you what to do here. Let's go back here. It got bought back up. What? It's not back up. Let's go to the 1 hour. It went back up, and it came back down. We have a massive, massive wick here. It went all the way up to 4.3. 4.3 sats. It's just there's a huge gap, right? That's why it goes back down quickly. So, like, just if someone were to buy, it'll like buy at 4.2, right? So, and the sell is at 3.3. So there's that almost huge gap that we have here of 1 sat, which again, it's a big percentage gain, right? Imagine you buy here at 3.2 and then you sell up here at 4.3. Look at that, 34% gains. Like that, right? And that'll be insane. But DVT, again, it got back up to 4. Now came back down to 3.2. Let's go check out the graph. The girth. Haven't made that joke in a while. It's an old joke. Everyone liking the girth, man. Thoughts on Bitcoin reaching 41K. Did it hit 41K? Matthew Lizzo tip. Or crash down again first? I think your question mark was in the middle. I'm not sure. I have to go check. Like the weekly has stuff that would say we're not done, right? And we've discussed that plenty of times. GRT. What is happening with the GRT? Low, lower, negative, positive, low, high. Bullish divergence, strong potential for action to the upside. We should be looking for some pump to happen. Still waiting, I guess. Any pump to happen. Primary target, that 20 moving average. 20 moving average gets us here to 0.66 cents. 0.66 cents, right? We are sold at 37.59. That is it for this, right? That is it for this. Some potential action to the upside starting to happen. Pumping 10% right now, which is not bad. 10%, I'll take it in a day. Low, lower, negative, less negative right on the 4 hour. There's strong bullish divergence here as well. Rallying on that, going for that 20 moving average at 55.98 cents here on the 4 hour chart, with that potential to try to get above that 20 and then pump more. After that 20, the target's up here at 76 cents, right, on the 4 hour. Neutral 45.35. And on the 1 hour chart, the first thing I noticed is I forgot to anchor something. I don't know if what I forgot to anchor is from the 4 hour or from the daily, so I'm gonna have to go back and do some cleanup. Quick cleanup on 4 hour chart. There we go. Let's go to that 1 hour. Low, lower, negative, less negative. Strong bullish divergence, right? Potential fraction upside, getting that moving up. Very nice. Getting above that 20 moving average. Inverse head and shoulders. Just like everyone else. They all have inverse head and shoulders. There we go. And we are looking at this. On the 1 hour chart. And then that just means I forgot to anchor everywhere else, actually. I just noticed, I was like, crud. Here we go. Bullish divergence. Inverse head and shoulders. On that break, we're looking for a hit of 62 cents. Wouldn't be that bad. Nicholas B, what is up? Fun fact, Nicholas B's last name is Bitcoin. That's why he just goes by Nicholas B. He doesn't want to be famous. That's it for GRT. Let's go to ADA. Sorry, they just having fun while streaming. It's all good. Someone said, look at the SPY. We're going to look at the, SPY in a little bit. Cardano on the daily. We're looking for the bullish divergence. Look at that. To here, we still have it. We're still holding on to it. Potential fraction to the upside. Starting to go back up. 7.12%. Not too bad. Above that 50% again. We did go low. We almost hit that 95% support. Sold at 38.66, meaning we can still climb back up to that neutral zone. Let's go to that 4 hour. On that 4 hour inverse cup and handle. Look at that. Hitting the measure move off the handle, off everything we've looked at. So we know our targets are good. Let's get rid of this one. So we hit that handle with a wick. Bounce back up. You can't hear my voice and attitude. Dude, I have a headache and took some thing from the pain. So, yeah. High to low, high to low. High to low. Neutral at 44.09. That is it, dude. Low, lower, negative, more negative, low, lower still. Yes, you can tell in my voice that the sentiment has shifted a little bit. It hasn't shifted a lot. I'm still like, there's still bearish stuff there on the weekly, but at least it makes the daily more exciting when we see green, right? Like, oh, look, we got green. Yeah. It's fun, man. It's fun. Let's just have fun streams. It's good when it's green. Practice subbing to the channel so you'll know how to sub to the next channel. You're correct, man. You're correct. Plus, when you sub to this channel, you're going to be able to sub to our new channel whenever we launch it. Neutral 43.98. We're below that 20 moving average. I know. Casey, Guy, we going up or down? I need to know. Is it gonna be a good day? Please help.
Killing me, Smalls.
My name is Jeff.
Bow to your sensei. Bow to your sensei.
What kind of question is that? Are we gonna go up or down? Right now, it looks like we're gonna go up. It looks as though we're trying to go up everywhere because there's bullish divergence. So, thoughts on and NSCC 002? What? I don't even know what that is.
Who needs a weekly when you can look at charts for days? Rocket.
I know. Dude, thank you very much for that.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary, man. That is awesome. Prepping for war. I really appreciate it. Is the DT Discord offline? The tip bot quit answering me. I'm not sure, AB Lopez. I'm not in the Discord right now. I'm here on the stream. But you can ask Jake or any other guys there, Decentralized, Pest. They might be able to help you out with that. NSCC-002I. Yeah, that's it. I'm not sure what that is. NSCC-002. Till we get to 007, might be interesting. That's huge. Interesting. Let's keep rolling, dude. Moving back up, go for that 20. We are neutral at 44.49 with bullish divergence. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. My guy just bought Cardano. I'm not sure if you call me my guy or something, dude, but this is like the second time you say guy. And then my guy. We bought Cardano, Eagle, Link, and Dot on today's dip. Taking out 40,000 pounds. Hit over the past few months. Oh, snaps, dude. There's commas there that are missing. My guy, comma, just bought Cardano, Eagle, Link, and Dot on today's dip. I guess that's a period. Taking a 40,000 pound hit over the past few months holding. Oh, geez. That's a pretty big hit to take, man. That sucks, bro. I hope you can recover for it. I really wish you can recover from it quickly. High to low. Low to high. Get out of here, divergence. For me to hear we had some divergence. It was bearish. It was a hidden bearish divergence for potential action. To the downside, and down we went, right? And now we're pumping a little bit more. Looking at this here, move down, hit the 20, and popping again. Low to high. And then here it's 0.015, 0.0155, 0.0157. Low to high, high to low, right? Bearish divergence. Strong starting to develop here. Look at that. It looks a little bit sideways to be fair, but we're just going to go with this and say, yo, there is divergence, bearish. Potential action to downside. It's just against the MACD. It is neutral, 55.72. But again, ADA is going to follow Bitcoin and the rest right now with its sentiment, right? Before I keep on going, I'm going to go back to chats with Decentraland. We'll fix the tip-bot next week. Ooh, nice. Tip-bot's going to get fixed. Crypto Dingo, rule to prevent unfair shorting. What? There is a rule to prevent unfair shorting? Did Elon come up with that, or someone took a hit? Ooh, Greg, thank you very much for subbing. What's up back at you? Ooh, one up. So, let me see what else I'm missing. Still in profit, but near break even. Sold your ass. Ooh. I hope they paid good. So Casey sold his ass. I think he's from the UK, so he might mean donkey. He's donkey for gains. First time on your channel. It will not be my last. My guy. Ha ha ha. Thanks for being here, man. AB Lopez says, woo! Great. Let's keep rolling, dude. Let's check out DVT. Let's see if it managed to pump back up to that 4. Nope, still at 3.2. It did pump quite a bit a few seconds ago, so yeah, it's back down though. Let's keep rolling. For some reason, I felt like he was Mike Myers, right? Like, donkey! Get over here, donkey! Jeju, let's go to Jeju. I'm gonna sell you. I need the money to say Fiona. Jeju Doge Ethereum. Here we go. 12.26% to the upside. At least it's showing a number in percentage. It's just really not saying a lot though, right? In value. What did it take for my headache? Dude, what is it? Fuck. Like some sort of like ibuprofen. Low to high negatives. Dude, I'm tired. I have a headache. I'm just having fun, dude. Whatever. It's been a heavy day. Madison's liking boulders now. Low, lower, negative, less negative. Potential action to the upside on the bullish divergence. We did drop a little bit more, man. Look at that. Ooh, here we go. Bullish divergence trying to get that pump. Still below the 786. Not too good. Line to beat is still drawn there, Andrew, man. We have this line here, this blue line that we need to get above. Getting above that line, need to go for that 20 moving average, which still reads as 0. So for me, just looking at this, is zeros everything. NSCC, it's a rule that institutions need to have the money to cover their shorts, or they get the hammer. Ooh, worth looking into if it ever bleeds into crypto. That is nice, Crypto Dingo. I didn't know. I'm gonna look into it. I just yeah, it's awesome. I haven't been looking at news today. Like I said, heavy day. Ooh, look at that. Bullish divergence, action to the upside. Pumping a little bit, hitting that 20, rejecting. Oh no! The rejection. That happened at 2 in the morning. So Andrew, we had that bullish divergence. We did get the action to the upside. Unfortunately, we're rejecting on hidden bearish divergence. Look at this, from here to here. And from here to here. Look at that. Theory of relativity. Going back down. Low to high, negative to positive. Again, here we fell to drop lower than the previous low, I think. Let's zoom in here a little bit more. It all reads as 0. It's not letting me zoom. There we go. Right, we did go slightly lower. All right, so we could say we created some bullish divergence here. Strong bullish divergence. I haven't used this in a while, but bullish divergence, like the one just showed up there. Bull. Right, and that is what we're pumping, right? This is part of the reason that we are pumping, bro. Look at that. We're going up. High to low, high to low. Who knew? That is it for Jaju Doge Ethereum Wet. There we go. Finally, yeah, finally moving up though. There's bullish divergence of the strong kind again. But it still reads at 0, though. I mean, we don't have values. I do hope this plays out for you, Andrew. For reals. Brad says, SR Crypto Unare will be the world's first reinsurance trading platform powered by Polkadot. We will allow the community to invest and trade insurance risk policies. I mean, you're part of Unare, Brad. I guess that's what you say, we? We will allow the community to invest and trade insurance risk policies. That'll be interesting, though. I'll buy all of your insurance and raise you up by 1.
Sorry.
Take a look at Adam, please. Sure. One second. Here's the Atom. His name is Ray Palmer. He's actually a cartoon character or comic character. I'm kidding. I'll check it Adam in a second, man. Someone did put it on the protocol, man. It says Adam add the set of crypto. I will. Just give me 1 second. Need to put in the list. Aye. There we go. Just making sure I'm not missing anything. Andrew's down like 75%. Andrew, dude, I told you way back that you know, I know you go back in, but dude, bro, we talked about this a while back. We said bearish divergence is gonna move down, man. Like it was high level bought, remember? And it was just like being bought and kept on climbing without technicals. Oh no, what did I just click? Get out of there. It is an auto. Didn't hold my short in Doge from the moon long enough. Oh. Democracy, I'm sorry for you. You should have held to your shorts better. Bringing that hammer down. Yay. Alright. What a tiny bit of DVT. Awesome. Let's go check it. Did it pump? It pumped! What? The good thing is it's just a tiny bit. DVT back up to 0.68. But again, there's a huge gap here. There's a huge gap. Like if someone sells at 4.1, it'll just like completely bring it back down. But bro, it's doing good. 6.8 sats. It's pretty good right now. Actually. Hasn't been that high since a long time ago. Look at that. Let's go on the daily, bro. What? What is this madness? We're hitting prices that we haven't hit since April the 4th. Wow, that's pretty good. There we go. Let's go to Adam. Let's put in the list. It's on the list. We're gonna check it. Best thing you can do is ride it to the moon or to the ground. Oh, Steve. Yeah, you can ride it to the moon though. It'll go back even harder. I hope so, man. I really hope so. Tomorrow is the time to buy according to astrology. Oh, I don't trade based on astrology, bro. But good luck if you're trading based on astrology. Taurus, your Bitcoin holdings will go down massively. Aries, your Bitcoin holdings will go up massively. It's like, what? Let's go check out Adam. Bro, DVT, pumping a lot. Look at that. 94% rally since we've been live. Isn't that freaking crazy? Like, you get a bot and have 90% automatically of your value there. It is pretty good pump, man. It is pretty good pump. Astrology has been very accurate in the past, so you're gonna try to trade with it. Oh, Andrew, dude, I guess it's as good as anything, right? It's as good as anything. Let's go to Adam. Walter Mercado just rolled in his grave. I know. He loves it. Let's go get Adam, dude. Andrew, I don't even know what sign you are, but like your horoscope, you look at it and it's like, Andrew, Jeju will go up tomorrow. Please buy some. And then you're just gonna like go place a trade based on that, man. Astrology is more reliable than Elon tweets. Maybe, bro. Maybe. I wouldn't. Yeah, it could be, man. What? Why am I here, dude? I said Adam, not Ada. Adam, where are you, man? I know we've looked at Adam before. Oh, what? Here we go. You'll buy what on the way down? Please be more precise, Steve. I didn't get it. Steve said, I'll buy that on the way down. I was thinking you can DCA. Yes. The state of crypto. Thoughts on Doge. Up 34% in the past 24 hours. I'm not sure. I haven't seen Doge. We'll look at it, though. We will look at it because you did add the state of crypto. A lot of chat delayed. Madison says, I got to go to sleep. Good night, y'all. Good night, Martin. Thank you for the TA. Thank you very much for being here, Madison. Really, really appreciate it. Crypto Crazy says something interesting. All right. Diamond Hands, DCA Tom. Yeah. You see the guy buying volume we had after we hit 29K? Yeah. Yeah. There was a lot of volume coming into the market. Andrew is correct. You gotta think how many people were actually waiting to buy at those levels, right? Some people trade based on the lunar cycle. I'm not kidding. There's actually a thing here called lunar. Or moon. Moon phases and moon cycles. This one's a built-in. It'll actually put bars here and it'll tell you how to trade based on the moon cycles, which is freaking crazy. Like, for reals, who will go and trade based on moon cycles? But apparently it works. Someone said it works. It must work if it is there, right? Let's keep rolling here. There's an indicator for astrology trading. What? No, Andrew, it wasn't you, bro. Mike Dutch was telling me about it. He posted it on his stream. He was telling me about the moon cycles and how it works. I don't think it was you that told me about the moon cycles. I thought it was crazy, but yeah, apparently it does work. You know, it also happens to correlate a lot of the times with options expiries. So we do tend to see that downtrend and then that uptrend after the options expired when we get the new moon, and then we have the waxing moons, you know, that want to be waxed. You have a cycle. You should be very bullish in the middle of the day. Preparing for war, that is nice. Maybe Lopez. That's based on the psychological shifts the moon cycle causes on people. Yes, I heard that because, you know, we're based off water and, you know, the moon pulls us water up on the tide and, you know, we get pulled up by the moon and all of a sudden we're ascending into something else. Jupiter or something. I'm kidding. Yeah, the moon cycles apparently do work because the same effect the moon has on the tides and the water is what we're supposed to be having. SK Kid Bull, what's up? Anthony OG. Will Bitcoin drop again? It could over the long term. It does have bearish divergence. Not bearish divergence. It has inverse head and shoulders and we're broken out of an uptrend. But we do have a lot of bullish divergence right now, which is where we're going up. Everyone thinks you're crazy, but that's the best part. Knowing that we're not crazy, right? We're not crazy. Shut up. Anthony, yeah, let's keep rolling, man. Let's go to Adam. Let's finish Adam here. The Cosmos. Dude, do we have that divergence? Do we have that head and shoulders? No, we don't. We're dropping by a lot. There is bullish divergence down here in the 1 hour chart for it. Adam. If you don't have fun when you're streaming, what's the point of streaming? Right? You gotta have fun when you stream. Otherwise, it's just... We are neutral at 54.30. Right. Bullish divergence action. The opposite. Starting to pump. High to low. Low to high. Great. And low to high as well. Produced Beat says, I think we're gonna go hit 35, 36, then drop under 30. My God, you seem to be having a good night. I'm having a night. Yeah, having a great night. Why not? Why not have a great night? KC says, still can't believe Chainlink's not in the top 5. KC, we're missing JoJo. Anthony says, we'll drop below 25k. We have a lot of Anthonys and Andrews in here sometimes. Seems to be a lot of people named Anthony and Andrew coming to the chat. That's fine. Adam, high to low, low to high, low to high. Neutral at 54.23. Look at that, man. Potential fraction of downside of the hidden divergence. Might go for that 20 moving average at 9.14. Hopefully we'll keep on pumping right now at 9.75 on Adam. Again, we didn't have anything here, I think. Oh, lower, negative, more negative, low. Daily, high to low. Okay, so we didn't do this one on the daily. We started on the 1 hour. That's why we're missing stuff here. Stuff that says, yo, bro, we're bullish. Pump. Pump it up. Hey, pump it up. Low, lower. Sold at 35.92. That is where we're at. But almost the bottom today. Great day to DCA. It is a good day to DCA. Fat Hat Fishing, thank you for being here. What's up?
What's up?
We're starting to move back up. We're hitting right now this zone. As you can tell, we're hitting this blue line. If I zoom in, you're going to see that little dotted line tracking it hits that area. That is our 786 right now at $9.77. We are trying to get above that zone. If we do get above that zone, we're going to be aiming for that 20 moving average at $12.64. That is a move for Adam. Now, if we are to get it, it'll be very, very cool. Let's go check out Doge. Because the Doge. We'll let the Doge out. Elon lets the Doge out. Elon like the Doge out of the bag. Ooh, something happened. Hot Boxing just subbed. Thank you very much for the sub, bro.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary for subbing on Twitch.
Thank you very much.
Very much so. Hey everybody, be sure to not only like but share. Yes, you also share. Because sharing is caring. Hit the like, hit the bell, hit the sub. Let's go to Doge. This is Dodo. Doge, here we go. All right, so Doge, low to a lower point. Then we're going from negative to less negative. So bullish divergence, strong action to the upside. Start to move up a little bit. Nice. Sold at 33.82. 4-hour chart. Low, lower. High to low, nothing bearish. Low, lower, negative. Nothing bullish here on Doge, right? But the 1 hour, let's see. Low to high, negative, less negative, low to high. Low, lower, negative. Sideways, and from back here. Nope. Weirdly enough, Doge doesn't have anything bullish on the 1 hour or the 4 hour. We are breaking this neckline, right? Or this confirmation line. We're retesting it, but this is for a double bottom, right? A double bottom. A pattern that plays out here. A double bottom gets us to go to the upside. Follow us on Twitter, by the way. Right, join us on Twitter. Tasha says I left most of my Doge out and buying these discounts. Yeah, it's good to buy the discounts, right? Again, potential double bottom. Very nice W shape forming here. Went weird for a little bit, but at least we're getting that W formation, right? Look. Right. There we go. W formation. Wander Twin Powers activate. Form off. Bullish divergence. You know. Well, let's keep rolling. You all remember that cartoon with those two guys? Like Zane and Gina or whatever their name were? And then like they were like the weird tweens. One of them always turned into like a barf bucket. Form off. Barf bucket. Or water bucket. Like one of them was always water. The girl was always an animal, I think. I think it's an M pattern short here on Doge. It is it? Is it? I didn't go look at it. I wasn't looking at it in depth. Let's go back to Doge. You're seeing an M pattern. I'm not seeing the M pattern. I'll show you the M pattern though. There we go. It's an M pattern. It's an inverted. Definitely. Let's get it the right way and let's keep rolling. I'm gonna get 80% last short. Could have made 180 rep. Well, you still made profit, so that's pretty good. AB Lopez is comp. Sure. Let's get the Compton out of here. Yeah, that's what people do, dude. I agree. I haven't called for anything crazy. We don't make crazy calls. Let's check out the comp. I can't do the 12 hours, man. Can I? 4 hours more I can. Most I can. Zoom out. Dude, if I zoom out, there's like no M pattern here for 12 hours. What are you talking about? 12 hours, bro. Maybe, dude. I'm not sure. I don't think we have an M, dude. All right. Let's go to comp. Comp at 260. Low, lower, low. Negative, less negative. Bullish divergence. Action to the upside. Pumping. Hitting that 618. Great. Great, Scott. We're neutral. We're sold at 37.52, Marty. You have to go back in time and buy Bitcoin. Go back to 2008 and buy Bitcoin on 2009. You'll be rich, Marty. Your kids won't have to go to school. Oh, I still have the drawing tool on. Here we go. We're looking for the bullish divergence here, right? We still dropped a little bit more. Oh no, here we go. We lost it actually. This is 4.28. This is 4. Ooh, we got rid of this divergence. So we're no longer tracking this bullish divergence. Starting to go up though. We also don't have it here. Short term against the MACD, or against the RSI, we did create this divergence like we had on a couple of the other projects, right? Will I look at Matic? I'm not sure. Will I? Will I? Should I? Could I look at Matic? We will. We'll look at Matic. Right, so we're both bullish on this bullish divergence that we had. Hitting that 618, trying to get above it. Above that 20, which is fine. Neutral at 49.93 on the RSI. High to low, and high to low. There's nothing bearish. Let's get to the comp 1 hour chart. Low, lower, negative, less negative. Strong bullish divergence still. Hey, man. Morning, afternoon, evening, folks. What is up, Mr. Flags? How you doing, man? How you doing, Mr. Flags? Hope you're doing good. I'll give you one up. We're bought at 62.59. That is it, dude. Bullish divergence is going up. High to low. Low to high, low to high, low to high. Nothing bearish here on comp. Has gone 4:30 a.m. here. I ain't going anywhere. That is good, bro. Great. Don't go anywhere. Let's go to Matic. $1.17. Low, lower, low, negative, less negative. Bullish divergence strong on the daily. Look at that. Just like the rest of the market. Oh my God, he's following everyone else. We're neutral, 42.10. Wow, you watching me at 4:30 in the morning? Jeez, bro. That is insanely cool. I'm not sure how you're pulling that off, actually. 0.027, 0.03. Oh, look at that. Did you just like get off work, or are you gonna go to work super early? I'm not sure. Like, how do you catch me like at 4:30 in the morning? I'm grateful. I'm curious though. Jeez, that's a. Thank you very much for that, man. Even I don't wake up at 4:30 in the morning for anything. And the market's crashing. Let it burn. I'll need my sleep. Neutral 44.16. That's what I have alerts for. Philip, greetings for Germany. It's 5:30 here. We just woke up. Thank you very much for that, man. Much appreciated. What's up? Greetings to Germany. People stay up late. Yeah, but it's 4:30 in the morning, bro. Jeez. I don't stay up until 4:30 in the morning. Not anymore, bro. When I was younger, I did. But that meant I was out at the club. Pockets full of dough. Nice small bounce. I agree. Nice small bounce. We have an inverse head and shoulders here that's building. I like it. It's building. We're building a head and shoulders. Look at it. It's been a weird day today. It's been a weird day. Bullish divergence also here against the MACD, right? Neutral at 54.24. Guten Tag. High to low. low to high. Some hidden divergence building here. And that could put some pressure on the price, stagnate a bit on the Matic network. I was always a night owl. I was born and brought up in an East London boozer. Ooh, nice. Do you guys get do you guys still have Copper Dragon or First Defer It down there in London? I like those beers. I just haven't had them in the longest time. What? Guess I'm off by a few time zones, yeah. Produce the beats. Thank you for the stream. I have to head out. Have a great one. You too, have a great one. 70 pips, hit the likes. Yes, hit the likes. We're lacking on the likes. Hit the likes, hit the bell, hit the sub. Dude, what am I missing? Yes, I do tend to draw charts on the daily. Oh, man, don't go there, man. I don't want to get into those jokes. Pull flag on Bitcoin, the 15-minute chart. Well, let's go check it. Matic. Hidden divergence. Inverse head and shoulders. Are we breaking the neckline? We very likely are. Let me just finish this, and we'll go check whatever else it is that we need to check. Our target should be around 1.35. We do have resistance overhead here at this 50% retrace at 1.23, and then, you know, moving up would get us up here at $1.35. That would be the move from where we're at $1.18, which is very, very nice for Matic. Let's go look at the Bitcoin 15-minute. Bitcoin on the 15-minute chart. We are looking at all right, here, 15-minute. Yeah, we could say we're bull flagging. I'll give you that. Here's a pull. Here's a pull, sir. And here's a flag. So 15-minute chart. To connect. I can't tell what kind of tea it is. I guess that is the best kind. John, have enough of the pub for years. I have fully stocked a little bar and a full-size pool table in my living room. I don't need pubs. And you'd be welcome to stay if you are to visit. I shall visit someday. I like pubs though. Let's keep rolling. Adrian Simic says, have we done KSM? We haven't done KSM. No one's requested it. The pool and the flag is building here, but we also have a strong bearish divergence. Right? Look at that, from here to here, and from here to here. It's not pretty. It gets to break back down. But the flag is happening here, and it is a nice flag. Now, can this flag get us to go higher? It can. Jeez, I hate. There we go. We're flagging. We are flagging a little bit. Yeah, we could say we're flagging, bro. I would give you the flag. I would say we could be making the flag. Look, it looks like a very nice flag. It's tilted. We should, Look at that. We have a little man holding this huge flag, rooting for the price of Bitcoin to go up. It says number one. Bitcoin number one. Let me undo this freaking joke. Why? What time is it? It's like 10:40. Thank you for subscribing, AR and Crypto Crazy. Oh. I'll give you one a bitch. We're missing likes. If we get to 60, 70 likes, I think that's where we're at. I'll definitely check out KSM. Y'all better like if you wanted me to do that, KSM. Why does KSM sound like KFC, man? Let's do KFM. Yes, Cardinal. Colonel Schlounders. Right. Oh, we did get 70 likes. That's awesome. Let's do KSM. I was joking, by the way. I was going to do KSM anyways. But thank you for liking. Join us on Twitter. Crypto Dingo, Spy, if you have time. I will. I know. I haven't forgotten. Just do the markets at the end, dude. Let's get this on the daily. See what's happening. Low, lower, negative. Less negative. Bullish divergence. Action. Upside. I'll do the SPY in a second. Yeah, I'll actually start with the Dow and then move to the SPY network. And then we'll do SPY versus SPY. And then we'll go and do something else. Bullish divergence strong, potential fraction to the upside, pumping, almost bullish engulfing the previous candle, at least the body of the previous candle, which is fine. Where we rejected that 618 here on the fibs. Hopefully we'll get back above them, and we are sitting neutral. Sorry, sold at 35.12. So potential fraction to the upside still there. Let's go to the 4 hour for Kasama. Low, lower, negative, more negative, and low. Slightly lower, so nothing bullish here on this short bet like we created with a couple of the other projects, right from here to here. And from here to here. Look at this. Ha. Genius. Bullish divergence for action to the upside. Pumping. Sold at 38.90. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. But Martin, you sound like you had more to drink tonight than on the other nights. You pour yourself one in an entertaining way. What's yeah, I haven't had any drinks for the longest time. No, that's not true. I did have beer for Father's Day. I just haven't really been drinking that much though lately. Before that, I hadn't had a drink for about a couple weeks before that, and then before that for over a month or so. It's all because of the keto diet. Freaking keto diet. It took the fun out of drinking whiskey. I like whiskey. Low, lower. Again, bullish divergence, action, upside. Getting that rally, right? Hitting that 20, rejecting a little bit, pumping again. I doubt we're going to have this here. Let's see. If it more, yeah, it's 12%. Mike Hill. Do you see Bitcoin headed back down to the 28, 30Ks? It could right now. It does have bullish things happening. So bullish divergence on the daily, bullish divergence on the 4 hour, bullish divergence on the 1 hour. We're still expecting potential action on the upside still. Going up, hitting that $224 mark and rejecting. Where? What's the high? 223.97. 3 cents off target. How does he hit, bro? Your roommate drinks. I know y'all told me I could drink stuff with keto. I just haven't had really a drink. A lot of drinks. Just one for Father's Day, and that's it. I mean, like, really lowered a lot on the alcohol consumption. He'll be back though with time. I did buy a nice bottle of whiskey. I'm waiting to open it. Well, I never tasted this one. It was a new flavor. So they came out with this Johnny Walker Black Label Speyside Origin, which I think is going to be a little bit different than the regular Johnny Walker Black Label. So I was really, really looking forward to tasting this one out. I like Speyside whiskeys. I really want to try this one. I also like Islay. They're a little bit more on the salty side or pea side of things. A lot of people don't like them. I like Lagavulin. But I really, really want to taste this one out, man. Foster! Thank you very much for being here, man. It's about a liter also. So 1 quart. I should say 1 quart of whiskey. Can I get a liter of cola? Anyways, that's it for KSM. Did we do the daily? Yeah, we do the 4 hour. Yeah. So awesome. That's it for KSM. A lot of bullish divergence. Some hidden divergence there on the 4 hour. That's bearish. Might put some pressure on the price. Let's go to the markets. Dow Jones. I didn't bring gold and silver up last time. So the Dow on the daily. It did drop quite a bit. It is recovering for last ditch. Remember we said we could look for a recovery? There we go. Reaction rally. Bouncing. Neutral at 45.45. Dollar Dow Live still pumping more, so that means we might open green here for the opening of tomorrow, and still might want to pump a little bit more. S&P 500 at gaining 21 points, also bouncing low to high, negative, less negative, low to high. Dude, we're making a rising wedge here. A very, very large rising wedge. Yeah, let's move. And then that line here on the upper side would be working as our upper band. And this could, yes, to break the downside, right? So your large rising wedge forming here on the S&P 500. S&P 500, right? You can go like that and say, yo, rising wedge, they might break to the downside. Liter is French. Forgive me some. I know, Farba. Chill. Andrew Farva. Take a chill. Nothing here that is bullish, right? But it's pumping a little bit. So let's go to Nikkei. Ooh, Nikkei. High to layer. Ooh, no, you must go. Trade you must. Profit must you make, young Padawan. Right, look at this. Low to high, high to low, right? Bearish. Divergence. Strong action downside. We broke down in there, man. Popping back up on a bounce. We're heading for that 20, which is fine on the Nikkei. Low to high, negative, less negative, low to high, nothing bullish. FTSE! FTSE 100. Low to high. High to low. Bearish. Boom. Breaking down. Low to high, negative, less negative, low, lower. Dude, some hidden divergence here. Great. It's great. And it's frosted. And I'm just having a good time tonight. Because why not? Why not? There we go. Come to Vegas in October. I'll buy you 40 smoked rum that will blow your mind. What rum is that? Preparing for war. I had some pretty good rums. I had Zacapa. Some very nice Zacapa. So I'm not gonna say that, Andrew. You okay, Meow? Good evening. Can you look at Hex, dude? I think I already closed requests, man. It's 10:49. I had, like, the list hasn't updated to the last couple of projects, but dude. Yeah, the last ones we're not scrolling through. I'm just having fun right now. It's weird that this hadn't saved, dude. Cancel. Here we go. Coming tomorrow, bro, and I'll definitely check it out for sure. I start at 9 p.m. Central. False Flag says, I want to go to Vegas. I've never been. Yeah, there's just a lot of fear and loathing in Las Vegas. You should be careful. I can only shart so much in a day, yes. Otherwise, my stomach starts hurting. It's made at Hell's Kitchen by Gordon Ramsay. Ooh. Nice. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to travel, bro. Right now, I don't have any travels in my future short-term plans. Maybe next year. I wouldn't mind going to Vegas next year. But this year, there's a lot of stuff I need to take care of. We're going to be relaunching the channel. So that's going to be a hell and a nightmare. So let's go TSX. Up a little bit. Still coming higher, coming lower. Bearish divergence action to the downside. We haven't looked at the TSX in a bit. Going down, hitting that 20, bouncing at that 20, which is fine. Gordon Ramsay, Hell's Kitchen, smoked rum. I'll take care of you. Trust me. Do you live in Las Vegas, or are you just gonna go there, man? Sold at 64.95. Bro, that is it for the TSX, man. Let's go to the dollar. Let's see what the dollar did. I think the dollar moved down. Right now it's moving up, but yeah, it's moved down. See, it rejected 92.16. That's what we have. Those lines there. That blue line is a rejection. That blue line is a support. Ever since we broke it, we were looking for a retest. We finally got it. Would you look at that? Haven't gotten it since a while, right? Here, it was a support here. That's what we knew was a support. Became a resistance, broke it, broke back down, resisted, right? So we knew we had resistance. And look at that. Ever since we broke this with this bullish divergence, it's been making us move up. Tosh A, what's up, bro? But at 63.95. Let's go and check out. That's it. That's all we're going to check out. Let's go check out Ethereum again. Give me some ETH. 2010. It's still 10 years behind. 2008 now. It's 12 years behind. Oh, more than 12 years behind. We're usually going there for the crypto conference. That is fine, though. Last crypto conference, a lot of people got COVID. I'm not keen on getting COVID. I don't want to get COVID, man. I've been like freaking staying away from that stuff for over a year. So that's part of the reason I don't want to travel right now. I'm feeling a bearish narrative for Bitcoin still. Maybe. Electrical longboard. We're still doing good, though, right? There's a lot of bullishness. There's a lot of bullishness in the market, my son. On the 1 hour, right? Bullish divergence, pumping on that. Low to high, low to high, and low to high. Nothing bearish for Ethereum, which is fine. We're starting to struggle a little bit. Right? Just a tiny, small smidge. Bitcoin. 33,900, almost at the 34K mark. Again, look at this. Low to high. From way back here, even low to high, it's just very, very slight, and it's a pain in the butt because we're creating some hidden divergence. Hidden divergence, my friends. This in the daily. And then the high to low. So, Bitcoin pumped, flagging. Would someone said the 15-minute flag? Yes, the 15-minute is creating a flag. We're still there. So Bitcoin, it is rallying, waiting for consolidation. Might pop back up again, and we might retest 35,000 if this hidden divergence doesn't come and ruin our parade. But the 4 hour has bullish divergence, nothing bearish here. By a long shot, we need to get past this 463 mark here, 466. We need to get higher than this level, right, for us to start creating that. So don't have anything bearish on the 4 hour. And the daily, it also has that bullish divergence. Look at that, man. If we get another cross here, I know we're far below that 200 moving average, but I'm gonna have to go to another chart real quick. I need a clean chart. Bring me a clean chart. Here we go. That's not a clean chart. It is a clean chart, somewhat. Let's get this 200 moving average here. So if we look at the 200, we're below it still. Now, the only hope that I'm getting here on the daily is that we get a cross. Like a cross here, like we got here. But here we're above the 200, so it plays differently, right? We're going to cross the MACD over the signal line, right? MACD, the blue line. MACD, the blue line. Signal line, the orange line. Getting above it, and they created this rally, right? So already gotten a cross here, which didn't really play us to the upside a lot, and we tend to see that here, for example, right? And the opposite happening. Look, we get the cross moving down, but we didn't really go down that much in the price, right? So if we do get this cross again, I'm hoping that's going to be bullish enough to try to get us back up to above that 200. And maybe we could start resuming the bullishness that we were carrying on. Yeah, the daily looks bullish, just the weekly looks bearish. But if enough things compound on the daily, it might make that weekly look different, right? I agree. The weekly looks as though it's trying to create a head and shoulders. But if the daily looks bullish, and then we start to get something happening here where we go, oh, no, like that, bye-bye head and shoulders. All right. If we don't, right? If we don't do that, and then we just break this area here, hello, knees and toes, right? And we're looking for at least 4,000s on this pattern move. But we're measuring it, right? And that's what we're saying. A pattern move will get us there. Breaking the parabolic advance, we know we're targeting 80% to downside. That puts it around 9,000, 10,000s almost. It just really depends. You were laughing at when I was saying that my stomach hurts when I chart too much. I know. It's an inside joke. It's an inside joke that we got going on with the mods. It's a funny joke. You know, come here. We're charting every day. Charting live for you guys. We're breaking down a bit. So that's fine. That is it, dude. That is it for tonight. It's 10:57. I know I started 10 minutes late, but we've been live for almost 2 hours. We're going to be calling it a night here. Again, you can engage with me on the Discord. So go there. Join us on the Discord. We can chat there. It's pinned at the top of the chat. You can also hit the like, hit the bell, and hit the sub if you like what we do. All right, talk about crypto to your friends, to your family, to your coworkers. Let them know that we are here. This is an awesome channel. We cannot do this without you guys. And you can also join us on the Twitter, right? Which you should join us on Twitter. Remember, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Please don't trade based on what you see here. We're just discussing ideas. All that being said, thank you guys for watching. This is all for entertainment and education purpose only. I'll catch you guys again tomorrow for another edition of The State of Crypto. I'm going to be here, guys. Come over. It might be fun. It might be a drag. Who knows? Well, it depends on what the market is doing. But until then,